Alright, it's late enough. I actually sobered up after getting done with a bunch of Gambit with the guys. I'm pissed off. Not literally. I just need to relax. I need to grind some more because gotta get some content. How's your guys' day going? I had a pretty long day. Got yelled at by a lot of shitty customers. And I need just to relax. Alright, so we got into space. We need to go to... We can go to... Let's go bother Phineas. Let's go crank some 90s with the professor. Points of interest at discovery. You can fly up location. Have unlocked through the landing bays. Require special codes, keys, land there. When we doing plans considered extremely dangerous. All employees are encouraged to remain at home or at work.
Successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
I'll congratulate you a different way. You know what I mean? What's this? Oh yeah, the hollow strap. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we can level up too. Okay. I got a stat debuff from that. Gotta get a little bit of inspiration, baby. And then rested handguns. Apply. Apply. Thank you. Companion abilities. Did Petrova level up? Or did her faith in me level up? Oh yeah, that's right. $16. So usually. Well, I'm better off just using this. Well, for now until I can get plus stealth. Or I need plus stealth, and I'll put this that on. Plus hacking. Hell yeah. Got terminal later. I wonder if I can actually store my
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Legendary weapon. Hold on, let's go to my inventory actually real quick and make sure. Okay, so I need this one. Weapons. Okay, so I got the plasma pistol or energy pistol. Energy pistol. And then regular assault, Saudi, pumpy, and then a light pistol. And a magnum. It's 156. This does garbage. And this is level 6 though. I don't use. Oops. Breakdown. I don't use. Yes. Melees because I'm not a melee guy. Wait. Does it have mods? Iron sights. Does this have iron sights? Has an extendo mag plus longer range. Hell yeah. So what was the difference? Long gun, heavy mag, stagger, heavy stagger, but this is better. Long gun, this takes light. Those both take light. Oh, this causes bleed. Cool. Dismantle, stagger. I might keep that just for variation. Keep that for variation. Same with this. Why does this have a diamond? I want to keep this because... Or actually, no, I want to sell these so I can get bits. But I need material too, so I can upgrade my shit to make everything better. Okay, I guess that should be fine for now. Everything else I'm like, yeah, I might just tuck away in here. My weapon, so I'll hold the breakdown. I'll sell one of these because that's a lot of money. That's a backup, if anything. Sell that. Weapon variation. I keep the grenade. I'm not gonna use the grenade launcher. So those I'm gonna sell because the revolver blows. That lightens my load. Alright, let's go bug El Professor. I only can bring Petrova anyways, so what does it matter? Why does it give me the option to do that? I get it's like, oh, I don't want to bring Petrova, but maybe she might have some information.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Does this work?
Well, I don't know, does it?
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
That's all you have to say? Alright, whatever. Anything? Nope.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
What? I'm not gonna do anything to you. As far as you know.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Well... Oh yeah, his pig is. Yeah, as I said, it's like name something. The fuck is this?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
The world may never know.
Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind?
I don't know. How long I've been in fucking cryo sleep? Yeah, also this.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
He's gonna shit himself.
Absolutely.
Hurry up.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
That would be very detrimental to my situation. Alright, if you don't
I'll
have
be
anything
here
else
as
interesting to
usual.
say, you do, but... Hell yeah, a shrink ray. And both. Scientific increase.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find the target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down to a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Hell yeah. And I get to sell bits too, baby. Informational details. Will be able to what? Will be able to difficult to reproduce. I need your help. All necessary materials and should be present on Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but my trust in them is only about 23% at present. Recovering a ship. Time. No. Sent eager. You know, if you get this, eager to be done. P.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Sonic piston. I need materials for me to sell. That's all that matters to me. Doing cloning pigs and shit. Won't happen if I shoot bubbles. Alright, that's enough viewing the doctor. I gotta get out of here and actually go to a spaceport. As far as I remember. Nothing interesting here. El Unreliable. Okay. Let's go to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
Fine.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
I mean, yeah.
Did you want to
If
talk
my
about something
engineer
else?
doesn't know how to fucking fix my ship, I think. And then I think it'd be a good idea to have her know how to fix my ship. It may be detrimental for an engineer to be on a ship that doesn't know how to engineer.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
By the by.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought...
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Yeah, fight the corporation that you're living on the ship with. Smart.
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, My foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next.
I'm not
See you around, boss.
I'm not inviting him onto the ship. I'm telling you that right now.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Probably should steal that. Mad rig, several counts of public intoxication, destruction of the groundbreaker, probably unpaid dock fees, resisting arrest, information concerning right, failure to report the tip may be and result in imprisonment and fine. Proof of kill is required to collect the kill. Okay, I'm okay with that. Phineas, obviously. Conspiracy to commit a conspiracy. Unlicensed medical practice and destruction of the board property.
What that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
Two on both sides.
Customs and inspection, right this.
It's so my shit. Money. Okay, I need ammo. $50, $80. Energy cells. Let's get some more arena time. Oh! Dude, I just realized I bought 17 of those. I didn't need 17. Oh well. Definitely don't need that. Take both of those.
Sway.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Identification, please.
No.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Whack. Probably.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
No.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay? tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Should I be like every other customer, be like, oh yeah, $1 million.
You noticed, huh?
Oh, yeah, you're fucking the way you described it.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one.
Nice.
Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
Fair enough.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
So far. Alright, that's enough with lollygagging. Let's
Be seeing you.
go figure out why my ship gets impounded.
Huh?
Who?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Why are you in there? Why? Let's go.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on
If
Monarch.
I remember
It's a wasteland.
correct.
This is Halcyon
There was
News.
a lot of
We
static.
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
If I remember correct. An auto mag pistol? Hell yeah. Sounds interesting. Bard. Something. No, I remember there was a way to get to a back area to go fight what's his face. Was it through here? Like a vent. Fine, I won't steal it.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like that.
You fucking kidding me? Oh, that's a lot.
Everyone all right?
Hell yeah. More material for me to sell. Skill, melee skill. Probably do the fortify skill. Min-max my shit. Prismatic hammer.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
And I'm gonna give it to you because I don't use melees. While rummaging around to the bays, I discovered a very old hammersmith, created a hammer seal a very long time, bits of elbow greasing and determined to pry up and make heads or tails of my discovery prototype hammer. Hammersmith actually makes hammers. I thought it'd make my lamp for closer. Stringent glows, trails of it lingers even when my eyes are closed. I've spent more time on the hammer, internal workings of the state-of-the-art thermal, electrical, and chemical systems, all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry engineering, and many of its systems appear to be rigged against tampering. Curious energy signature swirling around the weapon, though you have yet to identify the source. So it's radioactive. The air tastes copper, and I have lost several teeth. Yeah, it's radioactive. Most sublime prismatic dream. I have invited the hammer to my bedchamber. Never mind that now. Good news, the first energy signature matches Blondet's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bat. All my attempts to neuter its self-destruction functionality, I have inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it may be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. Taking the liberty of locking myself in my lab, my tinkering are all for naught. This is no prototype. I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that the sorter rules all things. With a little ambition, we harness the power, only inflicting chaos upon others and transmute disorder into harmony. That lesson Hellsin is not ready to hear. So you went insane because it made... Yeah, it just went insane. Very nice. Anything else I can loot here? There's a free ship I can have. Get out of me.
Knock you out bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
KYO.
You're not crew, you're little people.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company. Sounded dire.
They call it Monarch now. It's supposed to be a real hellhole. Warlords drumming up marauder squads, blood runs in the streets, all kinds of shit.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Okay. The more heavy ammo, the better. Oh, I didn't mean to sell the auto pistol. Oh well. Hold to sell junk. Hell yeah. Auto mag pistol. Should I buy that back? 604. I'm definitely not buying that back. Kiss my ass. Oh yeah, I need to stop at the hospital. I'll go over there in a second.
I know she's in there. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Yes, you are. Oh.
What seems to be the problem? Take care.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Just a bit.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
At her choice. Not a parent. Have you thought about why they are and why they're not revealing that information? Because it's Jess's wishes. There's always two sides to a coin.
You say that like it's weird.
It is.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Well, that sounds like a frickin' personal problem.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
Not really.
Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
You don't know that.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
You'll be shot on sight using disguise might prevent immediate hostilities. Oop.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Poopy.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
All right. Let's check out how. That machine. I have a 2 paste pocket that's infested by pirates. Little cargoes, hate rules. Here's a mid blade, tool. Down, shaky, hands down. At its end, authority of the outside of the groundbreaker. The board won't dispatch a surgeon unless Journals agrees to share a third of all the docking revenue. Spacious Choice won't send supplies unless we make exclusive deals using their products. No thank you. I've seen enough shoddy needle breaking off and patient's arms. I need to chat with Journals about this, but she has a problem of her own. Some of us are growing concerned about the groundbreaker's independence, which is completely understandable.
Got it? Inside voices.
Well, before that, let's do quick save. Let's do another one right here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Maybe.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oh yeah, isn't she the one? Yeah, she's the one.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Unauthorized enemies being shot in sight can either sneak, fight, or use a holographic shroud in restricted areas. Post-mortem fines will be posted at the cost of living relativity. Wait, hold on. How do I use it? How do I use it? Hold on. How do I use that shroud shit? I guess I can just look at the codex. Stealth. Restricted area. Provides if you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Off limits. Unauthorized personnel. Otherwise will be result in attack on site. Cartridges. You find a lock shot. Automatically starts entering associated restricted area.
What was that? I'd better take a look.
That was super close.
What? What's that noise? Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, it's a shitty spawn for her to lay on that wall.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Yeah, it is. Shut up.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Maybe.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Could do intimidation.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Does she have an ID card?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Well, that works in my favor. I need to go talk to Udine anyways. Hurry up and fucking move. Okay, so I have her right there. Quick and easy. Let me guess. I'm so upset. There was an ID right there. There was an ID right there. There was an ID right there. Oh my god. I did this the hard way. See, apparent, talk your way out of the situation. Reset your shroud. It'll be harder to talk your way out of the more you're interrogated. That's annoying. Oh my god, this is the hard way for nothing. Patient experiences use on outside effects, host hibernation after a plans to no longer days, increased boredom as if it's time slowing down itself, complications severe in the arm, notions of stems, and I'm optimistic and address the symptom. It still causes trouble to me. I'm trying to reach out to any conveyor crew and some corp docs I know on Terra 2 for answers. I love the interstellar crews all call this the skip flu, and everyone's I ask says know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body mind breaks down entirely. Bored medics and the few that bothered to reply insisted that the patient was making it up and shirks their duties and shirks their duty. I don't know how. I believe that my patient is malingering, but how do I prove it when the board won't even review my evidence?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
I'm like a 6, you're okay.
You have your...
Something I can help you with?
No. Not
Take
right
care.
now.
Any word on Jessie? Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
No promenade.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The
You're not
Mardats
even
would
on the
space you for
stairs.
trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Not a good idea.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for...
Don't care.
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
You're a sprat fuck.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Does it give me another option? Yep, I was gonna say.
No. How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Can we get back to health?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Hmm.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I'm not gonna sell out Phineas. That's the one thing, because I didn't get this far. I think I got a little into the engineering deck, but I'm not gonna sell out Phineas. That's the one thing I'll 100% do, because I haven't even finished the story to know what happens when I help Phineas.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Even Steven?
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Hell yeah.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Hell yeah.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
I do my
But
best.
we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Favor for a favor. Quid pro quo before you go.
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Hell yeah. Persuasion's always the way to go. Okay. Oh, that's right. Then do that. One there. And then apply. I get another perk. I'll have to teach you. Companion kills. Convert to transporting goods. Having cargo hauler. Fast travel while encumbered. Hell yeah. Flaws you have. Great chance. Unsanctioned adjustments. The workbench sight alignment tool is much more accurate. Weapon and armor durability. Sprint, walk, 25. Lone wolf. Tactical dilation meter. That's pretty good too. I want that because more XP. Alright, I can update her to let's increase her medical because She's gonna be my medic. I'm gonna need more medical points. Well, I guess that's a good stopping point. Solve 2 quests. Had to do the hard way for something. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys stay safe.